SweetBaby Inc's latest victim, God of War players' numbers are half of what they used to be. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that's stirring up the gaming world, the SweetBaby effect and how it's tied to a new God of War game with surprisingly low player count compared to God of War 2018. More importantly, we'll take a look at how gamers are pushing back against these trends and winning. Let's break it all down. Before we jump into the heart of the issue, let's take a quick step back. God of War 2018 was revolutionary. It revamped a well-loved franchise, introduced new emotional depth, and captured the hearts of millions with the father-son dynamic between Kratos and Atreus. Naturally, expectations were sky-high for the next God of War game, which was released in 2022. But here's the catch: despite its critical acclaim and award wins, the peak player count for Ragnarok was less than half of what God of War 2018 achieved. How did that happen? One reason we're seeing such a drop-off is a concept some are calling the SweetBaby effect, since the video game consultancy SweetBaby Inc., led by Kim Belair, worked on God of War Ragnarok. Given this fact, the game was added to Cabrutus Rambo's SweetBaby Inc. detected Steam curator list, which has over 436,912 followers. This could have caused players to avoid the game in droves, since the knowledge that they were involved in the game has caused people to avoid said games. Another reason for the lack of players could be the fact that PlayStation Studios, the game's publisher, is charging full price for the game despite it originally being released as an exclusive on PlayStation back in 2022. The game was scrutinized by gamers back in 2022 after the game race replaced Ajat Nangarboda. On top of changing Angarboda's race, the game was also criticized after writer Anthony Birch admitted he wanted to make Kratos talk about kissing men. Also, the game requires Steam players to link their account to a PlayStation Network account. This requirement saw many players leave negative reviews. The reviews for the game on Steam are currently mixed, with Steam reporting that 67% of the 2,887 user reviews for this game are positive. What's truly fascinating is how gamers are starting to win against these narrative trends by simply demanding better gameplay, pushing back on these ideas. Forums are full of players discussing how they prefer the open-ended gameplay of Elden Ring over emotional narratives that don't evolve. And this is reshaping how game developers approach future titles. With fewer players buying into the SweetBaby effect, we could see a shift back toward more player-driven, mechanic-rich gaming experiences in the near future. So, where does this leave the God of War franchise? While Ragnarok might not have hit the player count highs of its predecessor, it's still a massive success in its own right. However, for the next installment, Santa Monica Studio may need to rethink its approach. The fan base is craving more innovation in terms of gameplay mechanics and less reliance on emotional narrative tropes. Gamers are clearly voicing that they don't want games where SweetBaby Inc. is involved. And companies seem to be getting the message, since a former SweetBaby Inc. employee implied developers did not want to hire him after working for Kim Belair's company. This shows that we, the gamers, the paying customers, are winning, and if companies want our money, they have to give us what we want and not what they want. So, what do you think? Are we seeing the end of the SweetBaby effect in gaming? Or was this just a coincidence? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more in-depth gaming news, and stay tuned to Power Up News for the latest on the games you love.